Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and this video is for the sign of Pisces. Yesterday was the full moon in Pisces. It was in 24 degrees Pisces. Okay, so I went to sleep last night. I had some good sleep. I even woke up late, and now I'm on my way to work. Light. That is so Piscean of me. I got Mars in Pisces and I got Jupiter in Pisces. Okay. And I'm a Sagittarius. So I have my native planet in Pisces. So I'm basically a Pisces myself, girl. You didn't know. But y'all gotta follow this girl named Ashera on YouTube. I just started watching her. And she made a lot of good points yesterday when it comes to dating men. And she kind of like changed my mind on the way. Like, I mean, I already been thinking like this. Like, men should pay for everything when they're dating a woman, especially if you're trying to vie for her time and energy. Like, I do feel like men should pay for women's attention because when you're around a man, you got to deal with a bunch of bullshit. You got to deal with a bunch of criticism. You got to deal with a bunch of of their bullshit. So I'm like transitioning into this phase where I want to find something real. And I feel like everyone that I'm dating right now, like, I just feel like they're very cheap. They're not doing that good in life. And I'm just like, I gotta transition out of that because I'm about to get my own place. I got my car. I got my new job. I'm about to go to nursing school. I need somebody who can not only match me but do better than me. Like, be a provider for me. Like, I can't be a provider for you. I can't be taking care of no man. Um, Now, if I was with a woman, I'll take care of a woman. That's different because it's two women going out with each other. And the same thing for men, it's two men going out with each other. But when it comes to like the opposite sex, like, and people of the opposite sex dating each other, I really feel like the man should be paying for the woman's time. And I feel like women should stop spending time with men who are cheap. Don't don't waste your time being with a man who doesn't have any money. He can't pay your bills. Oh, hey, Miss Ruby Jewel. Hey, how you doing? I'm just talking about women dating men and how women should not date a man who doesn't pay for anything. Like, y'all really need to stop. If you have Pisces energy, you should definitely be dating a man who pays for everything, pays all your bills. If he wants to date you, if he wants to have sex with you, I just feel like women let their emotions get in the way. And y'all shouldn't be feeling bad for men who can't pay for everything. Start dating men. If the man can't pay for everything, move on to the next man. If he can't pay for everything, move on to the next man. That's how you're gonna find your husband. By constantly dating. Why is my shit like slowing down? And it doesn't matter how fine you think the person is, how much you like them. If they can't pay for everything, girl, he's not that into you. He's just trying to get sex from you. So, women, especially Piscean women, you are entitled to being spoiled in this lifetime. You have Pisces energy. You are entitled to being spoiled. I have Mars and Jupiter in Pisces. So when someone can't pay for everything, I feel slighted. I feel like they think a low value of me. Okay, you don't think I'm worth paying for? Then you must not really like me. I'm just going to move on to the next person. And we need to stop dating men who are building their life. You need to be with the man who already got assets. He already got his own place. He try to go out with a man who doesn't have kids, because if they do have kids, they're probably going to spend more of their time and attention on the kids. Like Four of Pentacles, like all that money should be yours, Pisces. You deserve it. You deserve somebody who can take care of you, especially if you're a woman. Like, you need to start dating men who can pay for everything. And if he doesn't, don't answer his calls, don't text him back, just don't play with him. Make it clear to him, like, hey, if you can't pay all my bills, I can't spend any time with you. I got to go on a date with the next Joe because I'm looking for my husband. I'm not looking for a boyfriend. I'm not trying to build anybody. Like, Pisces, you deserve that. That's your birthright to be spoiled in this lifetime. You're not a Virgo. You're not your opposite sign. You don't have to work for shit. You work your magic. You're the most magical sign of the zodiac. Like, work your magic and stop lowballing yourself. Like, you don't deserve that. So I'm going to read you your horoscope for the month. Before I get started on your tarot reading, I'm going to read you your horoscope for the month of September. Let me find it. All right. So today is the lunar eclipse. Today is the 18th, and today is a powerful day. It will have a powerful impact on you, Pisces. So be sure to take it nice and easy while the lunar eclipse is in effect today. Yesterday was the full moon in Pisces, but today is the lunar eclipse, okay? And it is powerful for two reasons. One, because it occurs in your sign, and two, because it impacts Neptune, the ruler of your horoscope. And Neptune is a very powerful planet in your chart. So all of you will feel this to some degree, but those of you born later in Pisces, between March 14th through the 18th, y'all will feel it the strongest. This eclipse produces a need to reevaluate yourself, your image, your self-concept, your opinion of yourself, and the way that you want others to see you. This is generally a healthy thing to do from time to time, but now the events of the eclipse will force it. Either you will define yourself for yourself or others will define it for you. And this will not be so pleasant. In the coming months, these inner changes will naturally be reflected in your outer appearance, wardrobe, and image. You will present a different image. People will see you differently. If you haven't been careful in dietary matters, this eclipse can produce a detox of the physical body. While the symptoms of this detox often seem similar to the symptoms of sickness, it's really not the same thing. This is merely the body getting rid of what doesn't belong there. Children and children figures in your life experience personal dramas and should also reduce their schedules over the eclipse. This doesn't mean that they avoid things that need to be done, only that unimportant diary dates are rescheduled for another time. Friends, a parent and or parent figure are forced to make important financial changes. Friends in your life can have personal dramas happening. There are important financial changes in spiritual or charitable organizations that you are involved with. Every lunar eclipse will agitate the dream life. A lunar eclipse in Pisces, even more so. Disturbing dreams during this time should not be given too much attention. Most of it is just psychic garbage stirred up by the eclipse, okay? So like I said earlier in this video, if you don't change the way you define yourself, Pisces, other people will define you for you, okay? So yeah. Raise the prices on your time and energy. Don't let anyone feel like you are not valuable, you are not worth spending money on, you are not worth spoiling, okay? Define yourself or others will define you for you, Pisces. Yeah. All right, so let's get started on your reading. Presently, what are you going through today? All right, the 5 of Cups. Okay, so somebody fucked up. Somebody in your life have messed up. This could be you because this is a Cups card. But I feel like the cup spilleth over. All right. So somebody know that they fucked up. And that's all I'm getting from that card. Let's pull some more. What is crossing you? I have the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody is real patient with you, okay? But like I said, if they're not paying you what you're worth, it doesn't matter how patient they are with you, Pisces. They're going to have to wait forever, because I feel like you need to spend your time and energy on someone who is willing to spoil you rotten. So the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like you have somebody on hold right now. It's really hard for you to hold back and refrain from this person. But with the Seven of Pentacles coming out, I feel like you need to make emotional investments elsewhere. Okay. Stop pigeonholing yourself and talk to more than one person. All right. Especially if you're in marriage. All right. So what are you leaving in the past? All right. The Hanged Man. You're leaving your confusion in the past. You're tired of being disoriented, confused, and feeling crazy. Stop letting other people make you feel crazy for your beliefs. Stand firmly on what the fuck you believe in, and don't let anyone change your mind about it. They're trying to trick you out of your panties. They're trying to trick you out of your not out of your spot, but they're trying to trick you out of your confidence in what you stand on. All right. So what is in the future for Pisces? All right, the Fool card, starting over again, brand new beginnings with the Fool card. It could either mean that, or it could mean that you are starting a brand new beginning being foolish, okay? So don't feel foolish. I feel like you need some self-help, or you need to go to the self-help section of the library and get you some books, or go to the self-help section of YouTube to help you with if you don't have any good girlfriends or any good guy friends or any good friends around who can like help you get out of this funk of confusion, then you need to go to the library, go to the self-help section of YouTube and get advice from people that you look up to. All right, so what is the goal? What is the best outcome for Pisces today? All right, the Page of Pentacles. You are going to get paid today. Someone is going to give you some money, but I feel like it's a little bit of money. You're not being paid what you're actually worth, okay? Like $20, $40 here and there. That's not enough money. Like, can you pay my car note? Can you pay my utility bills? And then eventually, can you pay my rent? Can you pay for everything? All right. Especially if you're going to spend time and energy with someone, you need to make them pay for your time and energy. All right. So what is the situation at hand for Pisces? The 10 of Cups. Yeah. That's your card, Mars and Pisces. This is Mars and Pisces energy. So the 10 of Cups speaks of happiness. That is your real goal right here. Being happy, completely happy, having domestic bliss. You wish to manifest someone in your life who can take care of you, but they can make you laugh, okay? They can bring you joy. They can add happiness to your life. If they take away from your life, they don't need to be in your life. All right, so what is the advice for Pisces? The Queen of Cups. Stay beautiful, stay soft, be in your femininity, live the soft life. All right, that is the ultimate goal. All right, if these niggas ain't ready to cash out for you, Don't spend any of your time and energy on these niggas. Don't even be on the phone with them. Don't even text them back. And I know some of these niggas could be fine as fuck and it's hard. But at the end of the day, you're not going to find your long time. You're not going to find your husband that way. You're not going to. So be the Queen of Cups with the King of Pentacles. Never be the Queen of Cups with the King of Cups. You need a King of Pentacles in your life. You need somebody with money. Like, I cannot emphasize that enough for you. Like, stop lowballing yourself. Like, stop being emotionally available for people who aren't emotionally and financially available for you. Like, no. All right. So what are the external influences in your life? The Seven of Wands. There's a lot of resistance from the people that you're dealing with. They're like, money, spend it on you, Pisces. Like, people like that, cut them off. Just block them. Don't explain yourself. Stop feeling sorry for these people who cannot provide for you in your life. It is your birthright. Like I said in the beginning of the video, it is your birthright to be taken care of. You are the 12th sign of the zodiac. You are the last house in the zodiac, okay? You are before Aries is born, Pisces is considered, what's it called? The baby while it's in the stomach. Aries, the next sign after Pisces, represents the baby being born and springing forth into the springtime. But Pisces is the baby, what did they say, in utero or whatever? I don't know them terms, y'all. Y'all know what I mean. I hope y'all know what I mean. All right, so what are your hopes and fears? So you're going to get a lot of resistance from the people that you're dating. But like I said, if they can't provide for your time and energy, they're too cheap. They're too cheap, and they're going to try to con you out of your time, energy, and probably your panties too. So, like, save yourself for your husband, okay? Let the money talk, because talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. What are your hopes and fears? All right, the Three of Pentacles. So your hope is to find somebody who is cooperative. Your fear is collaborating with this person because you feel like they're going to string you along. You feel like they're going to put up a good front, and then a couple of months or a couple of weeks down the line, you feel like they're going to breadcrumb you. Don't allow anyone to do that, okay? If at first they show up with money and while you guys are dating, they start to get a little bit cheap, that's when you got to cut them off again because they tried to trick you. So I feel like this is about, it's about realizing your worth and realizing your value, Pisces, because you do provide a lot of value for other people. You are a very empathetic person. You are their resting spot. You make people feel like they can tell you anything, like they can rest with you. You are the sign of rest, okay? You are the sign of empathy. You are the sign of counsel, okay? You have so much emotion, like you have so much emotional availability, and that makes you a very fragile sign, okay? You need to be someone who knows just how delicate, just how vulnerable and soft you really are, okay? You want to live in your soft feminine, okay? So what is the final outcome? The King of Pentacles. Yes, okay. And eventually you will find your king, that man who has a lot of money, all right? That man who can be your provider. All right, so that is your lunar eclipse messages for today, and I will see you in the next video. Happy full moon in Pisces. Happy lunar eclipse in Pisces today. I'll see you later. Make sure y'all like the video. Peace.